You may have been encouraged to make it awkward recently. It's a campaign that launched after Edmonton man Jesse Lipscombe had the N-word repeatedly shouted at him on the street, and it was all caught on video. Lipscombe and Mayor Iveson teamed up after that to create the Make It Awkward campaign, which is about getting people to speak up when they hear racist or sexist comments, even if it's awkward. Well, two Edmonton music artists were inspired by this and came up with a song. Have a listen.
Oh, Canada, if we're strong and free, why are we dividing ourselves? Let's start a conversation about inequality. Deep down, we're all the same. That's been my philosophy. Don't want to deal with your hang-ups, your personal issues, 'cause you don't know what I've been through. If you keep pushing me, I'ma make it awkward for you.
Jermaine Lawrence, aka Mayne Champagne, wrote the song, and Rachel John West, aka Eliza, sang it. And they join me now in studio. Hello to you both.
Hi.
Hi, pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
Jermaine, what about the Make It Awkward campaign inspired you to song?
Well, like this being a person of color minority, I've been dealing with this issue my whole life. So when I seen this happen, it just touched me on a level where I felt I should use my talents as a musician to inspire people and to let a lot of the kids understand like the social issues that we face still as a society today.
Yeah, can you tell us about some of your experiences with racism?
Well, when I was 12 years old, I was going to see my grandmother in Mississauga, and I was accosted by the police, and they threw me down. They treated me like a common criminal, so I've seen it happen to not just me, but to like a lot of people in my family, being a descendant of Jamaican immigrants. So
yeah, we're hearing a lot about racism, especially involving black men and black boys in the United States.
Right.
Do you feel like this is an issue that's getting a lot more prominence and awareness lately?
Yeah, due to social media, due to the fact that a lot of people have camera phones, like people can't get away with a lot of things they did in the past. So it's always been going on, but now it's being caught on camera and filmed.
And this is, what your song is kind of a more positive way to draw attention to that, I guess.
Right.
Everything that's happening.
I believe so. I believe that people will really connect on it on a very humane level. So,
yeah. How long did it take you to write it?
How long? She was there
Like an hour and a half.
About an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Usually, I'm usually faster than that. I'm usually like 35, 45, but I kind of took my time with it. I wanted to make sure it was perfect, you know?
Took your time, an hour and a half.
Yeah.
He's really good at writing.
No kidding. Rachel, why did you want to lend your voice to this cause?
Well, he actually asked me, and I've been looking, like I always have had this in my heart, like I am a social worker, and injustice and that has always been on my heart, and this is like perfect because I'm passionate about music, passionate about this issue.
Yeah, I mean, you've seen racism happen at Boyle Street.
Oh my gosh.
You work a lot there, yeah?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of racism against the people I work with, so it touches me every day.
Yeah, you're not a professional singer, so how were you convinced to do this?
Well, I love singing, and I actually don't know. I just agreed, and the whole Make It Awkward is like something I want to be part of. So music is definitely the way I want it to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of reaction have you been getting to the song?
People love it. They feel like it's really touched them, and I've been getting a lot of likes on social media, and people have been sharing it. So I just hope that people will continue to, and it will touch them on a deep level. Yeah,
and it was just released like hours ago, really, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, and so the song is going on sale?
That's correct. The song is on sale, and half of the proceeds will go to the Center for Race and Culture, and it is the only nonprofit organization in the city of Edmonton that serves the city of Edmonton that deals specifically with these issues.
Okay, and so why is it, I mean, did you talk to them about the proceeds going to them beforehand, or this is just something you
Yeah,
wanted
before
to
I released the YouTube video, I wanted to make sure that they understood what I was doing for them.
Yeah, okay. What are your hopes for this song overall? We'll start with you, Rachel.
Well, I hope that people listen and they understand the message and can share it with people. And I know it'll probably be a lot of young people, and just to remind people of what things need to be changed in our society.
Yeah.
And then if the proceeds can go to a center that's already working on the issues and know them really well because they're experts on it.
Yeah.
That's amazing to me because things will actually be done about it. Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Jermaine?
I hope the song has a fair bit of success. I'm not gonna lie. I hope people will enjoy it because I've been doing this for a long time. But I also I like to touch young people because what I find nowadays is a lot of kids are not aware of these issues. Like, they're caught up in reality TV shows like the Kardashians, and I'm not knocking that.
Yeah.
That's good dessert for the mind, but we also need food for the soul. You know what I'm saying? So.
And I guess the less aware people are about it means nothing will change, right? I mean, is that why do you think this is still such a lingering issue that it's just bubbling under the surface all the time?
Well, the thing is, I'm a strong believer you're a product of your environment, and these things are not part of you. They're taught to us how to hate, you know. So we need to get unbrainwashed with these ideas.
And get to know each other, and I think music is such a great tool to bring people together. And and you don't, doesn't matter what race you are, you'll still love music. Right?
Exactly. If it's good, it's good.
It's good, exactly.
All right. Well, thank you so much for creating this beautiful song,
Right.
and I hope that it reaches everyone. It goes worldwide.
Okay. Thank you so
you.
much.
Thank you. Jermaine Lawrence, aka Mayne Champagne, wrote the "Make It Awkward" song, and Rachel John West, aka Eliza, sang it right here in Edmonton.